crazies, welcome back to my channel. I'm Raan. So for this video, I will be talking about a book that I've recently finished. So it is titled Tempting Hades by Emma Ham. So it is part of her A Greek God romance. I'm not sure if it's series or duology. And Emma Ham is one of my favorite underrated authors. Why? It's because her books are enjoyable. I have read 4 of her books. 3 is for a trilogy. So the Celestials series, I love them. So anyway, we will be talking about her mythology series. So Tempting Hades is the first book, right? The second book is about Medusa, so I haven't read it yet. So while I'll be talking about her book, I will be holding my clothes and my sister's clothes. So if you want easily digested books, fantasy books, I mean, there's no such deep words, or just basic words, in my opinion, okay? I don't want you to, oh, Ate Roan said, let's read Emma Ham books, it's easily understandable. And then you will read it, she's lying. So in my opinion, guys, okay, for me, it's easily understandable, digestible, and everything. Tempting Hades is a Hades and Persephone retelling.
Well, duh.
The thing about this book is, it's just basic and enjoyable. I don't need to think deep about the story because it follows the mythology, but it will inject some of its own life to it, own version of it. That's what I enjoyed about it. Tempting Hades started by introducing Kor. She's the daughter of Demeter. Kor means maiden for them, okay? Kor is a maiden. You know what that means, okay? She's called a virgin goddess. And Demeter was that because she's overly protective of her daughter, borderline controlling. No, she's controlling. She's controlling. She wants to control her daughter overall in a way that Kor feels suffocated. She's so sheltered. The other gods and goddesses didn't know that Demeter has a daughter. And she hasn't set foot on Olympus, so the other gods and goddesses are not familiar with her. So when Demeter allowed her to go to Olympus with her, she is mistreated by the other gods and goddesses.
So what I'm doing right now is separating the clothes.
When they went to Olympus, she is guarded by Artemis, but Artemis left her. At first I thought that, why would they do that? Why would they leave Kor by herself? They should have always stayed by her side because she's so unfamiliar at this because it's the first time. Because Kor is left in her own devices. She's mistreated by the other gods, mainly Apollo and Poseidon. Our main character, Kor, of course, she's a very beautiful goddess because, gosh, she's a goddess. So, but she didn't know about that because she's so sheltered. Then the other gods are herbs.
Anna, I saw this Sky. My bird is right there. She's right here because she's so naughty. She keeps biting my fingers, and my fingers are not okay these days. I have allergies,
So our girl Kor is so sad because of what happened to her, because all her expectations are shattered in a second. Like, she has so many fantasies about Olympus, about the gods, but expectation and reality always differs. So that's why she's so disappointed. After that, she ran away. She went to the woods. She went to the garden because that's her safe haven, safe place, because she's a spring goddess. Cut. Story jump to the point of view of Hades. So she's an outcast in their family. She's not really welcome in their parties. Sometimes he is invited, but sometimes he is just invited so that the other gods can mock him, annoy him. They just want to play with him, and Hades doesn't want that. So this one time, Hermes invited him to the party. He can't reject it because Zeus commanded Hermes to invite Hades. Like, Hermes said, you don't have a choice, you need to go to the party. So our Hades doesn't have any choice, so he went to the party. Anyway, while he's there, Hermes loves drama. So from what I've remembered, he said that, oh, Demeter has a daughter, and then those gods did something to her. We should check upon her. She's on the garden. Hermes wants tea. He wants drama. So I laugh because he can check it himself, but why did he need Hades to check upon Core? Right? I'm like, Hermes, I know what you're thinking about. You want to sheep. Hades went to Core. I'm not sure if this is their first meeting or they've met before. I'm not sure because
After I finished that book, I've read another book and another manual. So I'm not sure. I'm a fast reader, so after I read a story, I will read another story again. That's how I roll.
Hades check upon Core. So, but our Hades is respectful. He didn't approach Core immediately. He's careful, and he's like, I will stay here so I can spook her. He remained on safe distance, and he's like, girl, are you okay? This is not what he said, okay? I'm just like, this is my own version of what happened, okay? Like, miss, are you okay? Did they did anything to you? How can I help? Like that. He's comforting Core on a safe distance. And when Core gave him permission to go near her, it's like, okay, I have the permission. I can go near her. I can sit beside her. Then he comforted her. I think that's the time Hades fell in love with her. If you're not yet sure, Core is Persephone, guys, okay? But Core is a name given by Demeter. So she's still a maiden, so her name is still Core. So let's just roll with it. So many things happened and everything. I can't tell you all about this because I want you to read the book. So, but let's just go. When the mythology started, the kidnapping of Persephone, when the mouth of the underworld opened, then Hades is riding a chariot, then he kidnapped Persephone or Core. Yeah, let's start with that. But take note, guys, okay, Hades is always respectful, he always asks permission. He's different from the other gods, but sometimes, there's still room for learning. They're not perfect, okay? Books are interesting when there's conflict, okay? So, Hades has room for improvement, okay? But compared to the other gods, he's way, way, way better. Before that, he asked the permission of Zeus to marry Persephone. Then he also asked Persephone or Core to marry him. Then Core said yes. Then Zeus said yes also. Not to marry him, okay? He just gave the go signal for them to marry each other. But he just didn't tell Demeter because he knows that Demeter will not allow or permit their marriage to happen because she's so controlling. Persephone didn't anticipate how will Hades do their marriage or how can they go to the underworld without Demeter going ballistic like that. And she's like, it's so funny, I can tell you, basta. She's he just kidnapped Core. I laughed during that scene. I'm like, what? I'm like, girl, you should anticipate that will happen. Like, you didn't anticipate that to happen. Like, what did you expect? So that happened. And then, when they're in the underworld, Miss Girl Core, she is like, oh my god, there's a new world. This is anticipate this. Oh my gosh. But, Miss Core, she's not the timid kind of goddess, okay? She has an adventurous soul. She's like a bird who wants to get out of her cage and she wants to explore the world, experience adventures, but her mother didn't allow that. And then he offered or he gave a chance for Persephone to choose. If you want adventure, if you want to be free, you can marry me and go to the underworld. Or if you want to stay here with your mother, you can. You have a choice. Hades gave her a choice. Unlike Demeter, she just wants to control Core forever. Imagine being immortal, then you're just being controlled forever, being told what you have to do this, do that, and you just need to follow because you don't have any choice. And Core didn't want that anymore, so she chose Hades. She wants to be free, she wants to experience it all. During that time, they didn't love each other yet. It's just an agreement between two people. So they can do whatever they want because they're adults. They're ancient, okay? But at first, Core, she has so many doubts because she's on a new ground and familiar with things. So it's expected. But gradually, she got used to it with the help of Hades, the other gods on the underworld. I will not tell all of it because you need to read it, guys. It's enjoyable. It's still digestible. It's not that grand like the book of Sarah J. Maas, like the Throne of Glass and everything. It's not like that. It's basic but enjoyable. Basic is not bad, okay? Sometimes basic is good. Like basic clothes, black t-shirts or black clothes are good. It's like that. But the thing is, okay. But the thing is, there's something that I am annoyed. It's about, of course, this is ancient, right? So these gods are Asian, so it's expected that they have past relationships. But his past lover is still living in the underworld while he has his wife on the underworld also. So you know what will happen? It will be drama, mama, mama, mama. There will be tea. Okay, maybe he disrespected too much on Core. He should have thought better because Core is still a maiden. You know, she's still an innocent. She's new to this world, to this relationship. This is her first relationship. Okay, so I understand her feelings. Okay, just understand her. Okay, don't be angry at Core. Like, she's so ganito, ganyan, ganyan. She's old. She should understand. No. She's an immortal, but she's still new in regards to relationship between man and women. Okay. Yeah, the thing is, he just didn't anticipate what would happen between Core and Nymphe. So the name Persephone, it was given to Core by Hades when she's not a maiden anymore. Okay. Hades is like, you're not a maiden anymore, so your name core is not suitable to you anymore. What do you think of having a new name? And core is like, okay, any suggestions? Do you have any name suggestions? And he's like, Persephone. Do you like it? And she's like, what's the meaning of that name? And he's like, it's bringer of death. Core in the story is powerful. She's so powerful, but sometimes in Maham's book, sometimes their powers are not poured more. But she's so powerful in this book. Stephanie Urquhart is part of the living, but she's also part of the dead. 50-50. That's her power. She's a goddess of Spain, and she's also the queen of the underworld. Just like that. Our queen is multitasking. She's so powerful, she can do both. Okay. Anyway, I can't give you any more spoilers, but overall, I really enjoyed this book. It's enjoyable. I've read this for 3 days. I started reading this on Friday, then I finished it reading on Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. That's how enjoyable this book is. Try reading this book, guys. So, for my review, my rating, guys, is 7.5 or 8 over 10 between the two. I'm not sure yet, okay? Because I enjoyed this book. I've read it without any difficulties. I enjoyed it. I'm not bored whatsoever. I didn't hesitate to finish this book. So, that's my score. It's my opinion, guys, okay? If you have books that you love that are also underrated or underrated authors, please comment below, guys. What's your favorite underrated book or who's your favorite underrated author? Comment below, guys. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed our little storytelling while I'm doing some of my household chores that I haven't still finished. And after this video, I will continue folding our clothes. Like, not your clothes, okay? Mine and my sister's clothes. I can't fold your clothes, crazy. My gosh. It will be a mountain load of laundry if I will also fold your clothes. I won't finish. So, see, crazies. See, she's biting my hands again. Oh, why did you stop? She's nodding because, see, she's nodding. You're biting my hands, right? She's nodding. She knows what she's doing. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye again. Bye-bye, crazies. Go. Again, crazies, thank you again for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. And if you want more of these types of contents, if you want more review or talking about books I've read while doing household chores, just comment below, guys. Okay. Oops, please, before you left, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Okay, I need the like, the comment, and subscribe. Please don't forget. Okay, don't forget to read more and live more as always, and always be safe. Okay, guys, it's important to be safe. Read more and live more, guys. Bye bye. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe.